What's up YouTube? It's your girl Lulu here and I am back with another video. If you are new to this channel, I hope you hit that like and subscribe button. But if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, babe. So today's video is just going to be about how to prevent or deal with burnout during anything in life, school, work, anything. So first I just want to give a little backstory on why I'm saying this so early on. But something just didn't feel right with me. Like, I don't know if it was just like everything that I've been trying to bring into fruition was just coming on just so strong and so fast, or what it was. But I got into like a funk, and I don't know if y'all believe in Mercury retrogrades, but I swear it was like after that was over, that's when I kind of like felt a little better. And then I also did a detox too, because I wasn't eating as much, just like a lot was just transpiring. So I was just like, I don't know what's going on right now. So I did a detox and I immediately felt better. Like my appetite was better. Like I was able to eat a 6-piece wings and some fries in one sitting. Like, and I didn't even feel like overly full or anything like that. So I did just want to say, always detox your body, detox your mind, purge yourself of those like worldly things. So the bad food that we eat, and just like sometimes the music that we listen to. I noticed when I was first listening to just gospel music, I felt better. And then once I started listening back to my R&B and just listening to other stuff, that's when I really started to pile on like some of that like added anxiety and stress. So I did just want to say, first, just detox yourself. Detox yourself with some of those things. It's kind of hard for me to take social media breaks because of course I have to try to keep up with the TikToks and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to take that type of break, but try not to indulge in those things. Like, know your purpose, know your plan, get on, get off, or if you have like a little 5-minute, 10-minute break, do that, and then try to put the phone down and indulge in things that will better suit you. Another thing I want to say is, if you begin to feel burnt out, talk to someone about it. Don't try to deal with it alone, especially when you're not good at navigating like any stressful situations or anything like that. Try to reach out and use your resources, maximize your resources, and use them wisely. Another thing too is sometimes just step back from it. Step back from the studying and overdoing it and everything, because that was the problem that I had last semester. I went super hard in the beginning, but in the end I got burnt out because I had outside things going on, which if you've seen some of my other videos, I talked about the things I had going on in my personal life, and it was just a lot, especially when you're trying to like really excel in school and make sure you got it. But luckily in the beginning I went hard, so that way come time for the end I made a C on one of my exams, and that was okay. Like, it didn't do nothing major. Like, I was able to even still take the final, and I don't think over a final I needed anything over maybe like a F, like a 20%, 7%. So that's what I just say, like, try to, what you can, have that momentum going and try to keep it going. But when things start hitting the fan, talk about it. My problem was I did not talk about it, and although I am familiar with anxiety and depression, I was not talking about it. I was just burrowing these feelings inside, and then boom, it'll just explode and you wouldn't know where to go, where to turn. Also, make sure you have a good and strong support system. I was taught to my study partners, and we built that sisterhood as well, to where we actually be like, okay, where's your mental health at? How your mental health doing? Did you get online and watch TD Jake's service this morning? Y'all listen to his service. He's speaking some good stuff. You know, you just really have to have those accountability partners and those people who truly care, and they're not in competition with you, because it's not a competition. Anything we do in life, it's not a competition. It's your own race and it's your own journey, and you have to own that. And you can't allow people to come in and make you feel any other way than the way that you feel about something. Don't allow people to force you into things, because that's going to create a burnout too. If it's something that you don't truly desire and you only doing it because you're in competition with the next person, or you're just trying to prove to someone something, that's going to create a burnout as well, because it's not your true you and your true self and your true destiny. So aside from that as well, try to exercise and maintain your health and your fitness. That's something that even on my day, and that helps with discipline as well, because even on the days where I don't want to go to the gym, like literally the other day I was in there slapping myself like wake up, like gotta get it together, you gotta do this. And that's that kind of determination and discipline that helps you in other areas of your life as well. So you have to really use that to your advantage. And it not only helps, but it gives you time to be in your mind and to be with yourself, to elevate yourself to that higher self, because we all have a higher self. We just have to tap into it. So that gives you that one-on-one time to be alone with yourself, while also creating that mind and body connection and strengthening yourself. When I'm in the gym, I'm not just like whoosh whoosh. No, I'm really like taking my time, aside from the injuries that I sustained, you know, being in service. But it's also that connecting my mind and my body to my muscles to build that strength and to build that connection, so that way I know my body. I know when something not right. I know, you know, it's just you're more in tune with yourself, and that's just a different connection as well. Also, you know, try not to overindulge in like caffeine and, you know, stimulants. Try not to overindulge in those. And, you know, I may drink my 1 cup of coffee like in the morning, but sometimes I switch it up and I may drink something more natural, like a tea. You know, I try to drink my tea when I'm going to bed. I try to do things that are more natural. Also, something I stopped doing that really helped me: every day, come home and sit in the tub and relax. Now make sure your tub is clean and washed out. But sit in the tub and relax, and, you know, give yourself that break, because we just came from having to put so much into something, and we was just stimulating our mind and everything. So I will go to the gym, I'll come home, I'll shower, and then I'll sit down and I'll sit in the tub and I'll relax, just to give my body that relaxation time. Because sometimes we don't do it, and sometimes we don't go to bed like we should to get, you know, the proper amount of sleep. And that's something that you want to do too. You want to make sure you're getting your rest. I know, you know, everybody has their own, you know, circumstances, and they have to work, and you have to do this and you have to do that. But give yourself that time, because you deserve that time. You owe yourself that time to be able to relax and recover, because it's not going to help you if you can't relax and recover from everything that you've learned or everything that you've done throughout the day. It's just like muscles. You have to give it time to recover. You just can't keep working them and working them and working them, or boom, they just gonna crap out on you. So it's your body and your mind is the same as that thing. You have to afford it that rest. Try not to go out and be drinking so much. Try not to, you know, just overly indulge in those activities that you know is not going to give you the best rest for your body and your mind and everything. Like, also, you know, please just make sure you reach out to somebody. Even if you reach out to me on my DM, you know, you could DM me on TikTok, you could email me, you could write me on my Instagram DM, my personal one. Just reach out to somebody and talk to somebody, because we're all struggling with something. But it's not until you get to the end of it that you see the light from anything that you're going through. So it's not going to be until you accomplish your goals, or you know, you go through a lot of things and you really truly appreciate it. And if you fail at something, dust it off and get back up. You know, my goals were to get, you know, A's and B's last semester. But when I got that C, I was just like, oh my God, like it's going downhill from here. But then I was just like, you know what? That's okay. I'm going through something right now. But as I've been building up, you know, a good rapport with myself and with my, you know, my schoolwork, my classmates and everything. So I know that something and somebody has my back. You know, I'm going to get through it. And even if I didn't make A's and B's, I would have been okay. You know, I would have been okay. So it's just that grace you also have to grant yourself too, which is why on my vision board I have not only goals I want to accomplish, but I have like words and sayings on there, you know, to help me get through those hard times, because they're going to be some. But you have to know at the end of the day that there is light at the end of the tunnel. So not only that, but also make sure you're organized, because clutter can create such a negative just impact on your success in your studies when you're just all over the place. So try to stay organized, and that way, you know, your brain is not just all over the place and just going mad. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are not at a point of a burnout. But if you are, just know that you will get through this. You will get through it. Speak positivity. You know, drink your tea, drink your water, make sure you're hydrating, and just, you know, take a step back and give yourself a break. Relax yourself. Just know that it's going to be okay, and you are going to make it. You didn't come this far to get turned around or to give up. You deserve it. You got this. Happy Monday, babes. You'll see this video on a Tuesday, but you know, happy Monday. And I hope you guys start your week off positive every week. And I love you guys. Mwah. Later.